boses ng balita. Naging boses ng Kongreso.
What is your take on Ronald Singson?
If he admitted guilt, then I think he should resign.
Naging boses ng oposisyon.
Bakit ka dumalaw sa mga ampatuan?
It was a safety and security issue.
At patuloy pa ring isinisigaw ang boses ng mga Caviteño. Gilbert Remulla sa kanyang buhay politika.
Bakit natalo si Gilbert Remulla? Si Gilbert ba ay tatakbo muli sa 2013?
Buhay pamilya.
What is the biggest misconception about being a Remulla?
Nasiga kami. Nakakatakot yan.
At buhay pag-ibig.
How important were women in your concept of happiness? Babaero ka. You were linked to, a number of celebrities.
Talaga.
Dina Morales, Pia Guanyo.
You are watching The Bottom Line.
Nasa mga dyaryo, 3.4 million families are hungry.
HWS survey.
That's right.
Yeah. It happened since the survey comes from October to December.
Of last year.
Yeah.
I will be very honest. When I said 3.4 million Filipinos are hungry, walang nag-react sa inyo.
I think it's because it's para siyang data, no, or statistics. It's very impersonal. Hindi siya, wala siyang mukha para sa amin, para sa marami sa mga tao, no. So wala siyang mukha, so hindi makaka-relate ng ganyan-ganyan.
At saka parang ano ang gagawin ko? Anong reaction ko? Anong sasabihin ko?
We know it's happening. The 3.4 million people or more are hungry, but it's just a fact that we knew how to live by. And that's so sad. Yes.
And we also know that we have to do something about it. Pero honestly, again, hindi natin alam kung saan tayo mag-uumpisa. Yes. Naman, naging attracted ako doon sa problema ng gutom dahil nung Kapaskuhan, kasama ang ilang mga kaibigan, and I discovered this holiday season, this Christmas season. Kami, pagkatapos ng Noche Buena, kami lumabas around Metro Manila. I was not very comfortable talking about, what we just did. Lest be misconstrued as, again, grandstanding about the little things that you do for the world. Pero alam mo, meron pala talaga mga tao na 20 years, 15 years na nilang ginagawa. Na nag-iikot talaga sa mga soup kitchen. Another hot item that is being talked about by people today ay yung nasa headlines ang napakaraming mga government officials. Like for example, Ronald Singson's case na hati ang Kongreso. May mga nagsasabi dapat ginagamit nila ang salitang delikadesa. Yes. Ngayon, may mga nagsasabi naman na ang batas ay sinasabing tapusin muna ang kaso. And then,
Ikaw, boy, would you resign?
Would I resign depends on if I am found guilty.
No, but yung delikadesa nga, before umuusad pa yung kaso because of delikadesa.
No, oo. Pero depende sa kaso. Ang rule kasi ay dapat tapusin mo ng kaso and then I think the ethics committee does its job. Halimbawa, hypothetically, ako'y hindi ko nagawa ang aking trabaho. You have to be very specific. I would.
You would?
I would resign. Ang ating panahon ngayong gabi dito sa The Bottom Line ay si Gilbert Remulla.
Yes.
So, nais ko marinig kung ano ang nais niyong pag-usapan natin. May mga katanungan kayo. Yes, Mike.
Noong nakaraang eleksyon, napakaingay niya. He was really one of the loudest voices of the opposition. Spokesperson siya. At pinagtatakan ko lang is, bakit ngayon, porket natalo siya, hindi mo na siya naririnig. So, yung kanyang mapatutsada ba kay President Aquino, was it just for the campaign?
Yes, Ayas, you wanted to say something.
The issue of the political killings and land grabbing, which I'm not sure if it is resolved or if it is if napag-usapan siya sa Cavite. Way back in the history,
Are they accused of being land grabbers?
Yes, long time ago.
I hate land grabbers.
Long time ago, but it was not proven. There was no avenue, as far as I know, na napag-usapan ang issue na yun.
Okay.
And I want to know his standpoint.
GB, ikaw.
One of his marketing is parang boses ng kabataan. He filed a bill, SK Abolition Bill, last 14th Congress. Does he believe that there are no other alternatives for SK reform within the bills filed in Congress presently and last
File
Congress?
a reform bill.
Hindi. SK Abolition Bill.
Sana ba?
So how did he reconcile the fact that he filed a bill to abolish and then ikaw ang boses ng kabataan?
That's
So
his
what you're trying to
Yes,
say?
yes.
Okay.
And what is his alternative, no? If he wants
Ano ang
to
alternatibo? Okay.
abolish
All right.
this.
Si Nini.
Boy, naalala ko, he sponsored a bill, yung Magna Carta for journalists. Naalala ko lang kasi, parang medyo nakasira kay Gilbert nung eleksyon, yung campaign nila, was when dumalaw siya kila Ampatuan. So I'd just like to know, anong nagawa niyang Magna Carta for journalists dun sa mga napaslang sa Maguindanao?
Okay, bad political move. All right, okay. Yes, Ani.
Being as a newscaster and as a public servant, saan kaya siya mas effective?
Yes, Mike.
Boy, gusto ko malaman, fearless forecast lang ni Gilbert Remulla for 2011 and fearless forecast niya after the 6 years na term ni President Aquino. Ano nakikita niya? Fearless forecast.
Okay. And hypothetical also, if he will be appointed to a government post in Pinoy's administration, would he take it?
Yeah. On what position?
At what position?
Along that line,
What is that to
2013,
Okay, we'll ask that.
What is his opinion on Pinoy's administration?
All right.
Tito
Yes,
Boy,
sir.
gusto ko magtanong ng isang makasaysayang tanong upang malaman ko kung anong klaseng leader si Gilbert Remulla. How does he see himself as a leader? Ang Cavite ay pinagganapan ng makasaysayang tunggalian ni Andres Bonifacio at Emilio Aguinaldo. Diba? So ang tanong ko lang naman, bilang isang leader, sino ka? Isa ka bang Aguinaldo o isang Bonifacio?
Interesting. Diyan natin tapusin. Okay? Maraming salamat. Ay magkikita-kita muli after my conversation with Gilbert Remulla. Bottomliners, maraming salamat. Kaibigan, magandang gabi. Si kaibigan Gilbert Remulla po ang ating bisita ngayong gabi. Marami tayong pag-uusapan dahil siya ay nanggaling dito sa atin sa ABS-CBN. Pamilyar siya sa media landscape, sa political landscape, at marami pang iba. We look forward to a spirited discussion about many things. Pero sabi nga nila, pagkahaba-haba man daw ng prosesyon, kaibigan, tayo hahantong at hahantong pa rin sa the bottom line. Kaibigan, tara, usap tayo. 3.4 million Filipinos are hungry today, sabi ng mga dyaryo. Babaero ka. What is the biggest misconception about being a Remulla?
Siga kami.